Okay, so in this segment, we have Kayla G and her daughter Autumn, and then we got Junior. Okay, first, y'all see what it say? Hottest shorty in the simulation. You heard me? Listen, listen. We have Kayla G and Autumn. Okay, yeah, and this time they're fighting people and kids. Child, listen, if y'all don't know, Kayla G is the mom. Okay, I'm not gonna give a whole rundown. Go watch my videos with her name in it, please. But Kayla G is the mom. Autumn is the daughter. I think she's 12. Yeah, y'all heard me. 12. If she's not 13 by now, but minor daughter. Then she has another little one named Winter. I don't even know her age, but she probably like 6 or 7 or some shit. I don't know. 8 the most. Little girl, right? Now, in these clips, we're going to get into Kayla G with her ghetto, stupid, immature, like, kiddish. She's just so, really bad parenting. She's just, we're going to see her ass encourage minor kids, yes, her daughter, and her ex-friend KIYAH, who is currently messing with Autumn's brother DJ, who people thought was kind of rainbow because of the way he talk and act. A little feminine and stuff, so they thought he was kind of rainbow. But no, DJ is messing with Autumn's ex-friend KIYAH, and KIYAH and Autumn haven't been friends since the John situation. And if y'all don't know about the John situation, go look it up. But now, KIYAH pulling up. Okay. Yeah, I know Kayla G encourages her daughter Autumn to fight. This is very sick to me. Very sick. Any parent that does this is sick. Instead of encouraging your kids to do right, make better decisions, and don't give everybody your time and energy, okay? And pulling up and doing all this shit, all that street stupid shit. No, you're supposed to teach kids opposite. No, Kayla G, she teaches her kids how to be like her. Loud, ghetto, fighting, jail. Kayla G go in and out of jail, child. But let's just get into these clips because y'all not gonna believe what is said and what is happening. And Kayla G, yes, is an adult. Okay, so we're about to get into the clip. This is Autumn's ex-friend KIYAH. Okay, KIYAH has some things to say. Y'all know Kayla G, who is the mom, is also going at it with this girl KIYAH. If I'm not mistaken, KIYAH is like 15, 14, or I don't know, but she was. I know she's older than Autumn, and Autumn is 12. So yeah, Kayla G is going back and forth and with this little kid, and I don't know what adults can give a kid this type of energy, let alone have your minor kids in all of these adult like situations. It's kind of weird to me. But you know, everybody's different, every parent is different, and every child is different. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start listening to what she had to say.
Want to fight me. She said she hate that she had to fight me.
So basically, she's saying that she spoke to Autumn, so her and Autumn still talk even after the fight. She basically saying, listen, Autumn is mad that she even had to fight me. Had to. Keywords. Meaning she probably was forced. That's what it sound like. Okay? Because why would Autumn fight KIYAH if she really didn't want to fight her? What would be the reason? Is it because her mom, Kayla G, told her to fight her? Because we know that KIYAH gets under Kayla G's skin to the max. I don't know if she's mad because KIYAH is messing with her son, and she know that KIYAH was also involved with the John situation. I don't know. But there's a lot of minor kids that's in adult situations, and it's kind of sad.
Where did he touch her at? She said he dry humped her. They both had on clothes, and then she said, He licked her vagina.
Okay, so that's a big one right there, because even though John is said to be a little pedo, the details around it was more so like, oh, he just touched my butt, or he just laid in the bed, and it made it seem like there was no actual contact for real. That's basically what it made it seem like, right? So her ex-friend KIYAH, who also was speaking to this grown man, John, okay, because John was the man who was giving the kids the money. They asked for money, he gave it to them, and that's weird. But that's a whole nother situation. So she's basically saying that there was some actual contact done. She's claiming that John, who is, I think, in his 30s, right? I think he's in his 30s. John in his 30s licked a 12-year-old girl's cat, is what she's saying. Autumn is the 12-year-old girl. She like 12 or 13. One of those. But this is sick if this is true. Now, some people were saying KIYAH might be lying. I don't know. But we do know that that grown man in Autumn, definitely something was going on, to the point where Kayleigh G, the mom, came out and made it seem as if he was a pedo, but turned around and asked him for money in order for her to leave it alone. Like, what mother says that? Like, that's weird in itself. She's probably the type of mom that be like, oh, my daughter's grown, she gonna do it. Like, she's probably that type of parents, not knowing you are the one that helped her be this way. She's acting just like you, girl. Whew, wow. But let's continue. So that's a huge one right there. I wonder what Kayleigh G is gonna say about that.
No, she ain't have sex with John. John really was, he know what he was doing, because Autumn is young. He know what he was doing, bribing her with money so she won't snitch. His ass need to get locked up. Now they only said went to got her stuff ate.
Wait, what? Even Autumn's younger sister, who was younger than her, like younger than 12, got her cat ate by who? John? Oh my God. If this is true, this is really, really sick. And to know that they have a mom like Kayleigh G don't make it any better, is all I gotta say. That's why they probably fresh and grown and cursing and out in these streets and looking for these attentions. Because look at the mom that they got. It's kind of sick. Oof.
Let me find. Since y'all don't think Winter be doing shit and y'all think she innocent, let me find this video of her. I'm gonna follow you back on TikTok. We can be friends. Yep. Let me find this video. Y'all said I should have told somebody grown. But DJ said she was lying. So I ain't say nothing. She told DJ she was lying. So
I'm the hoe. It trying fuck slow ass bitch. I better shit the fuck. Y'all ain't trying to jack.
Come on, y'all. Fill my backpack full.
Is it charging? My phone charging. Yeah. These folks need to come out because bitch. I'm not scared of that. Bitch. The fuck I'm scared of her for? Y'all sound slow as hell. No, we not be fuck because the DJ. This hoe always got my name in her mouth. Bitch, you don't even know me. So stop saying my name. Cause you mad? Cause your son still talking to me. That's the
Like, where is KIYAH's parents? Like, who's raising her? For her to be 14, 15, whatever teen age she is, because I know she's not 17 or 18. For her to have all this freedom to be running these streets and having bonnets on, running up to an adult's house, talking shit on live, waiting for the daughter to come out, like, this is crazy. People really live lives like this. This seems really stressful and really unhealthy. Oh, child, I'm glad I'm raising my kids the way I'm raising them. Shit. To just go out there and just encourage your kids to fight and want them to harm themselves is ridiculous. I teach my girls, like, you don't got to fight unless you have to. Like, unless you got to defend yourself, like, don't give the people time of day for real. There wouldn't be no me encouraging and doing all this shit. And yeah, let's pull up. Oh, you talking shit online? Yeah, you talking shit about my daughter online? Oh, yeah, let's fight. No, teach your kids different. Like, please. Because, the generation in itself now is like kind of sad. But yeah, KIYAH is up over there at Kayleigh G house talking shit about her and their daughter. While Kayleigh G, the adult, is going back and forth with this little kid and encouraging her kid to fight this kid. What in the heck? And Kayleigh G is pregnant by the pedo, the alleged pedo.
Yeah, cause you said where we at. Let me show her. We right here by this corner. There go Louis. So who he waiting on there? Why? I'm not.
Blow your motherfucking ass out, bitch. Oh, this her address. They need to go. They need to go. Y'all letting them do too much. That shit starting to piss me off. She don't even stay over here. Y'all tell for a motherfucker, tear that motherfucking car up, hoe. Shut up, hoe. Crybaby ass, piece ass bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. So they're gonna let them do it so they can get rest of the day.
Girl, you need to get out the neighborhood. If she needs room to far.
Don't go down.
She probably at her cousin's house.
They mad because it didn't turn out how they thought it was going to turn out. They mad because it didn't turn out how they thought it was going to turn out.
Okay, so y'all heard that little voice in the back? I think that is Kayleigh G's youngest daughter, Winter. Do y'all hear that little baby voice in the back going, and then go Kayleigh G, yeah, like, this is like bad parenting 1-on-1. To have your kids in these streets like this, as if this is cute or if this is the good way to go. Like, you're really encouraging ratchetness. Like, what? Where they do that at? Oh, she do that over there. But y'all don't hear the little baby Winter in the back? Oh, yeah, Winter is going to be, like, probably 10 times worse than Autumn. Because Autumn is 12 years old and she going to the clubs. Well, not the clubs, but she going to them parties with the older kids and the adults. And she out there in the streets running away and talking to men, clearly, because that's probably all she know. All she know was being around men, having a ratchet mom, her mom always arguing online or fighting or going to jail. Like, she don't have no good people around her. So, I mean, unfortunately, too. Wow.
Come on. Yeah, go down there, because if I even see one of them hoes, we ain't gonna fight the police too. no more. I don't give a no more. I don't, mama. I don't give a no more. I don't care no more. I don't care no more.
Okay, so you see the little girl in front of the car. I think that's Winter right there. And then the boy that's coming with the red, I think that's DJ. He don't got a little sassy walk and stuff. Like, I really thought that he was like Rainbow. I'm not the only one that thought that. But there are boys and stuff that probably come off a little feminine because their mom. They probably been around them, but their mom and sisters. I mean, sometimes it might be that way. Never know.
Look at him. Look at the outfit that he got on. All the motherfuckers don't turn on. Look at that got on that whole team. They're tucking on very good. Shut up, broke ass. Shut up, broke ass. That's what I'm talking about. Show me 10,000. Show me 10,000. Still on the block.
Hey, I'm just making sure I heard somebody mention
They need a medic. We don't need a medic. They need a medic. That's why they mad. They need the medic.
You okay?
No, Dolly, you lost. You lost. If you stay over here, because as soon as I see a motherfucker touch you, I'm taking off running again. And I told him. I'm going to take off running again.
Mind you, she pregnant and she out here acting a fool and encouraging her kids to act this way. Instead of her going her stupid ass in the house, look, the cops and everybody is still out there and they still don't know how to shut up and go in the house. If you have a mindset like this, even with the cops around, you just really just don't give two shits about nothing. Not even about your kids. Because little do you know, you're going to get taken away again. And clearly she don't care about getting taken away from her kids for real. She don't care about she's pregnant. She don't care about nothing. Like,
Yeah. Look at all of them. Nobody want to go to jail?
okay, so Autumn came out with the red shirt. And Winter is right next to her sister. You see how little Winter is? And KIYAH is saying that Winter is getting her cat ate. Like, by who? What is going on? Like, this seems really weird. Even if that's true or not, there's a lot of pedo talk and a lot of things that's circulating around the kids, like, regarding Kayleigh G. Like, and then a cop is standing there just like, he just enjoying them arguing.
He's not in jail because of Autumn, and I wash my hands with it. Y'all can be mad at me all y'all want to. He's not in jail because of her. Winter, he's just finna clear this shit up. Y'all gonna get up off.
Another thing that I don't like that she do is she keep bringing her youngest child, Winter, in there to basically agree or to confirm something that she's saying. Like, as if that little girl won't lie for her mother. Like, come on. Kayleigh G's the type of person to have her kids go along with all her lies that she tells on the internet. That's the type of person that she gives off. I don't like that she keep bringing her kids and asking them questions about shit that they shouldn't even be involved in. Like, that's the man that you decided to bring into their life. That's your fault. And you ain't know how to distinguish you don't even know how to let him go. Cause how you still in communication with him even after accusations came out? Like, it's stupid. You had him go back over there to the house with your kids even after the accusations. So right here, she's gonna basically say, listen, John is not in jail for the Autumn situation because Autumn keeps saying that he ain't do nothing. So there's nothing that she can do. And that is true. There's I don't know why Autumn is protecting John if that is the case. But Kayleigh G's like, listen, I can't force her to say something or whatever. And I agree with that. You can't force her. If Autumn don't want to tell on John, then it is what it is. Because she can't do nothing about it. They have to actually hear Autumn say these things because Autumn is supposed to have been the victim. Because Kayleigh G could be the one coaching and doing all these things. No, they got to actually hear the story from Autumn, and Autumn is not really saying it. So I don't know. Even if Autumn did, say yes or whatever, Kayleigh G, she really don't care. She don't care. She blames Autumn, a minor, for something that happened or allegedly happened or whatever with the grown-ass man that she brought into their life. Like, she's not really taking no accountability. She's blaming Autumn as if she's grown and this. And yeah, she's grown and do all of that because you allowed it. You made her that way. I don't think she's understanding that. Like, we get it. You can't force her. You tried. I only think she did it because she was trying to prove a point and she was upset about John and how she felt and her feelings. I don't feel like she was trying to get him locked up because she really cared about what happened with Autumn and John. I think she just more so about her feelings, and it's like a get back. Like, oh, I'm about to show you what I can do type shit. That's how I feel about it. Just by the way Kayleigh G be saying shit or her actions towards Autumn in the whole situation.
For me, be mad at Autumn, not me. Did Winston not tell me that John touched her? Yes or no?
No.
Winston didn't tell me that. Autumn didn't tell me that John touched her.
No, she waited till later on because.
And so when CPS just came here, because they just came a couple days ago to do an interview with her, when the lady come right here once, when the lady came and they asked her again, did John touch her? What was her answer?
No, because they said, did you ever...
I cannot put him in jail. Only she can. So 1 minute Autumn saying yes and 1 minute she saying no. And I'm at the point I don't give a fuck no more. I've done my part as a mama. I've made a report 3 times and y'all heard. Did we not all hear me sitting there talking to that detective and y'all heard me say, remember when we talked a couple months ago, which means I have talked to her more than once, correct? Correct or not? Did we all hear her not say I talked to her more than once? I made a report 3 times. I can't make no motherfucking child. I can't make her say nothing. If she don't want to say nothing, she don't want to say nothing. That's on her. I did my part as a motherfucking mama. What y'all want me to do is go down there and pew 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 this nigga in the motherfucking head. And if I do that, then I'm gonna be in jail away from my other kids. I've done my part.
All right, so I think okay, so I think that Kayleigh G, she don't really want, even if she had a chance to pop him, I don't think she would want to because she really like is obsessed with him. Like, she always say like, oh, like that's her. She make it seem like, oh, I don't have an ugly baby dad type stuff, or she be saying certain stuff to make it seem as if like she's just like really obsessed with his looks or some shit. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Like I said, I feel like that is a disgrace. I feel like no mom should be out here living this way and also dragging her kids in that type of lifestyle. I feel like that's really dangerous and unhealthy. So right now we're going to get into the junior piece. Okay. Okay, listen. We have Junior. So this is when Blueface and Krishan was around each other. So Junior had a moment, a whole clip to himself in a playpen, child. So he can pull himself up. He can do these things, right? So he is mobile. He can move and stuff like that. But we know he's kind of restricted because somebody is not really getting him help as to what it looked like. Okay? So we gonna get into this clip, child, and poor Junior. You know, you could tell he's just an innocent child, wanting to move, wanting to do things, thrive. And he got that demon as a goddamn mother. Okay, so question. Who has the camera right now? Number 3 or number 2? Because who told them to have this type of camera focus on Junior? Do Krishan know that Junior is the spotlight of the camera right now? I know she would hate this right now. I know she would hate this. She would try to stop this at any time. Only a little glimpse that she allows Junior to have for people to see because she don't want us to see everything. But let's continue because we've seen a good amount enough to see how he would be unattended in a playpen. All the times we see Krishan on the lives and this and this and that, she probably put him in the playpen. So this is how he would be, okay? If not, probably more, because it's only like but so much of a clip. Poor Junior. Can you imagine him being like this all day with Krishan not really paying him mind or like really caring for him? He just bored in that goddamn playpen, no toys, no nothing. Just bored with life. Just sitting there just rolling around and hopping on his knees, lifting himself up, just looking like he wants some type of human interaction. And he probably goes through this a lot behind the scenes that we don't know about. Because Krishan is not always on stream, so we don't know every single thing. So I can just imagine she just leaves him in a playpen like this, probably.
Papa. Hey. Oh, you like that sound? Come here.
Damn. I don't know if he knew that she was coming, but I don't know. He kind of looked scared a little bit. I don't know. He heard her voice. Just look.
Come here, Bubba. Just make sure you Bubba. See if you right. Okay, this way. Where your shoes are? Let's see. Hey, Bubba. What's wrong? Hey, Bubba.
Also, Junior is still sounding congested. Still sounding like he has respiratory issues and breathing. And yeah. I wonder what excuse she's gonna have now. Last time she said it was the flu shot.
How are you? Oh, I'm thinking for the hug. We're barbecuing? So what should I do? Should I put something cute on? Should I put like the all white on? Yeah, when we get back. Should I put the all white on then? Yeah, but you look fine. I want to match you. I want to be all white then. I take 2 seconds. When you get back. We back, baby. We live. It ain't a flesh. Actually, in the spirit.
Look how Blueface is looking at Junior, child. Just look at him. Look at him. I think he's actually in kind of sorry, y'all. My youngest daughter came in here. But pay attention to Blueface, his face. Just look at his face. I know that he was probably thinking a lot of things while he was over there witnessing things. Because I know he witnessed things out of the time that he's been spending with Krishan and Junior. I know he witnessed some things. I know how he had a glimpse of her parenting. Because I know we had a glimpse. We seen how drugged up, alcoholic up, whatever you want to call it. They looked like they was done up on something. Okay? And then poor Junior can have a sober mind around him to care for him and do the shit that they supposed to do. Well, she's supposed to do, because Blueface is just using her for content, in my opinion.
Hello?
Get as far as you want.
We back.
We there.
We back. Chat. Put it in the chat. We back. Don't even believe it. It's him. He loves the chat for some reason.
Love the chat.
Chat. Tell him. Like, yeah. So we back. I'm gonna wear all white.
Do Blueface look interesting to be Junior's dad? Is he giving that dad vibe to y'all? Like, he even do more with Superior. Y'all don't see that? I don't think he wants to be dealing with Krishan and Junior for real. I don't think so. Not in that like family sense and all that shit. Maybe content wise, but I don't think he give 2 shits. Cause look how he looks at Junior. Look how he acts with Junior. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna, deal with you and interact with you because you're here type shit. That's what it's given to me. Okay. Poor Junior. He don't know what the hell going on over there. But anyways, let me see something. It's just a whole hot ass mess. But y'all gonna let me know how y'all feel, cause this is Junior on stream. No matter what Krishan says, no matter what therapy she claims she's getting him, no matter how much interaction she claims she's doing with him, we don't see it. This is him. Okay? This is him. She is embarrassed of her own child. She tries to hide him for that purpose, not because she cares and loves him so much and she's trying to protect him from the world. No, that's not the case. She's embarrassed of him, so it makes her embarrassed. Look at the face. Ugh, they got us. Oh, they got him. They seen them. Like, every time she gets so uncomfortable with knowing that the camera's on him, only when she can control it. Like, you know how when she hold him and pop him in and say, hi, Junior, say hi to the chat. Oh, you want me to wake him up? Y'all want to see him? Like, she acts like he's just like some type of show and tell. Like, why would you wake up your sleeping child so a chat could see him? Like, let him sleep. Is it that serious? That's why some things just gives off like very performative in every aspect. Even her trying to be a mom, very performative. Look at the face. You don't see these dark ass eyes? This is not a mother's face. I'm sorry. This is not a mother's energy. Junior is just dragged along with her. That's it. Dragged along. Okay, very sad and unfortunate. All right, we're gonna see how everything goes. Okay, yeah, this is Blueface when he was trying to feed Junior laying down, and then look at Junior's club foot. Yeah, we're gonna have a recap. Look at this, all the fake shit that Blueface is doing right here. Even though he's at least he got something in Junior's mouth, right? But it's all performative. Like, why do something that you genuinely don't really want to do? You're just doing it to try to prove some shit to the internet. Well, he did prove that Junior is capable of even pureed foods. I know that. Even with him moving his head, he's very capable of getting something in that mouth. Okay, I'm just saying, because Blueface showed he can it can be done. Unfortunately, every time Blueface do come around Krishan, like last time, he tried to prove certain things or try to have him standing or try to do something more than we see Krishan do. And that's facts. Okay? Remember, this is what Krishan said. You see that in red? Get my family back. Amen. She got it checked. So in her head, she got her family back with Blueface, and they never even was a family. Can y'all check that shit out? Ciao. This is her talking about boxing, going pro. Her fight is coming up. This is all the enjoyment. Look at this. She happy. She is so happy. Then when she around her son, her face is like this. Did they catch us on camera? Like, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense, okay? Look at this picture. Remember this? Their first stream together when they've been around each other for the first time. Look, Blueface look like he don't want to be there. Junior look over it. He's like, who is this man and why am I around all these different people? And Krishan is looking like, I know my son is so embarrassing. Blueface is not going to want. Look at my son. He's just an embarrassment. My Blueface is not going to want to be around Junior. Look how she's looking. Like, if it wasn't for you, I'll get my man back. Like, she's just so evil. Like, she just, ugh. But anyways, this video is done. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Oh yeah, remember this one before we leave? This was the day at the Compton. When Krishan got into that scuffle because she was like, oh, who said who gonna get touched and who can't go nowhere? Trying to make it seem as if she's, she's untouchable and shit. But at the end of the day, y'all like the video, do all that good stuff. Everything is allegedly, everything is for entertainment purposes only. This is how I feel. These are the things that I see. Me, not you. Everybody got their own mindset, okay? So remember, Like the video, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.